Well, there's some exciting updates to the HxGN SmartNet solution, and I've got Noor Raziq joining me today to go through some of those updates. Noor, thanks for joining me.
No worries, Andrew.
Now, as I mentioned, there are some updates to the HxGN SmartNet system. What are some of those updates all about?
So absolutely, it has been a great update. It has been a long time coming. We have introduced the HxGN SmartNet Global brand, which comprises of 3 different types of correction services. The first one is HxGN SmartNet Plus. Then there is the HxGN SmartNet Pro, and finally the HxGN SmartNet PPP.
There's some good news for people that may be working in remote areas where the mobile network might be a bit up and down. New system called HxGN SmartNet Plus. What is it all about?
So HxGN SmartNet Plus is a technology based on RTK bridging. It is not new. It has been around, but we are bringing it in with your HxGN SmartNet subscription now. So it used to be a separate subscription. Now it is part of HxGN SmartNet. What it does, if you are out and about picking up points and there is suddenly a network outage from Telstra or Vodafone, you will continue to work at the same accuracy as the RTK accuracy for up to 10 minutes. So HxGN SmartNet Plus is an RTK bridging technology which saves your day in terms of having a patchy mobile network signal. And also, if there's a network-wide course outage, you can still continue to work for 10 minutes.
In a country like Australia, we know there's a lot of customers that are out in the middle of nowhere where there's no mobile network coverage, but HxGN SmartNet Pro can work for them. How does it help them?
So HxGN SmartNet Pro is everything which is HxGN SmartNet Plus, but at an unlimited level. So if you are inside the city, good mobile coverage, good network RTK coverage, you'll be able to use network RTK, which is at the centimeter level. You're out and about in the middle of nowhere, no internet at all, no mobile network. What we deliver this corrections is through a satellite signal. So you receive a signal from the satellite which gives you centimeter level accuracy within a few minutes. And that one is not limited to 10 minutes. It continues on and on and on. Whatever your job is, wherever it is, it works globally. So it's a true global solution from HxGN SmartNet.
Well, you just told us about HxGN SmartNet Pro, which is really suitable for organisations that are out in remote areas, but also in suburban areas as well, where they've got mobile network coverage. But there is another solution for those kind of users that are in remote areas all the time, and they might be in mining. And that solution is called HxGN SmartNet PPP. How does it help those kind of clients?
So HxGN SmartNet PPP is based on the technology called PPP RTK. It is not instant like RTK, but we have worked with Novotel RTK from the Sky technology to bring down the convergence time to a few minutes now. Less than 10 minutes, most likely less than 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, you get acquisition accuracy of 2.5 centimeter horizontal. It will work anywhere in the world on the land mass. You just need to wait for a few minutes to converge to that accuracy, and then the reconvergence is almost instantaneous. So with HxGN RTK PPP technology, you can get 2.5 centimeter level positions anywhere in the world within a few minutes.
The SmartNet network is known as the world's largest reference station network. How does that apply here in Australia?
In Australia, we cover the whole of East Coast from South Australia up to Cairns, and a fair bit of WA. So that is coverage for HxGN SmartNet's network RTK coverage. When you come to HxGN SmartNet Plus, so HxGN SmartNet Plus is also available for 10 minutes in all of those areas. HxGN SmartNet Pro covers the whole of Australian continent. So if you've got an HxGN SmartNet Pro subscription, you can work with network RTK in areas where there are base stations infrastructure available. If you are out and about in the middle of nowhere with the nearest base stations more than 300 kilometers away, you will switch to HxGN SmartNet PPP solution, which is at the 2.5 centimeter level within a few minutes.
Noor, how does HxGN SmartNet continue to enhance the network coverage?
We work with our partners across the industry, both public and private, to put up new stations wherever they are required. For example, last year we added 150 base stations to our network together with our partners in the public and private sector. An example of the latest addition is the Northeast Link around the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, where we put a new station in Heidelberg.
Now and again, customers will need support or reach out for support. There are two levels of support. What are those two levels?
So HxGN SmartNet provide HxGN SmartNet subscriptions through a wide reseller network. When things go wrong, your first point of contact is your reseller. They're very well versed with the system, the hardware, and they're the best people to support you as a first point of contact. When the inquiries escalate to us, there is a HxGN SmartNet support team available in Australia to help you at the second level of support. And both levels of support are open during work hours from East Coast to West Coast. So essentially from 8 AM to 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time.
With all these changes to the SmartNet offering, what does it mean for existing SmartNet users?
It is important to know that when your existing HxGN SmartNet Network RTK subscription comes up for renewal, that you ask your reseller to transition it to HxGN SmartNet Plus subscription. This gives you the 10 minutes of RTK bridging in short outages of mobile networks and coarse networks free of charge. So the price of your HxGN SmartNet Network RTK subscription and a HxGN SmartNet Plus subscription is the same. Again, you should know your circumstances. So if you're out and about, working in areas which are outside of mobile coverage, it is recommended that you upgrade to HxGN SmartNet Pro subscription, which gives you HxGN SmartNet Network RTK and a PPP RTK solution for areas where there is no mobile coverage and no coarse coverage at all. Finally, if you have equipment that you only use out and about in the middle of nowhere, where there is no coarse infrastructure available, or you have some equipment that goes out to other territories of Australia or into the Pacific, you would probably want to use a HxGN SmartNet PPP correction service, which is a true global service, works anywhere in the world.